guys, myself Ajay Kumar. I am here to teach you time and work. Today we will discuss all the basic and advanced concepts of time and work which are important for SSC and bank exams. Type 1. क्वेश्चंस ऐसे आते हैं कि कुछ व्यक्ति कुछ काम इतने दिनों में कर रहे हैं, तो उतने कुछ और व्यक्ति आके उसी काम को कितने दिन में पूरा कर सकते हैं। जैसे एक एग्जांपल लेते हैं, if 16 people can do, and myself Ajay Kumar, a work in 10 days. Today we will discuss all the basic and advanced concepts of time and work which are important for SSC and bank exams. In how many days? Type 1. "40 people will complete the same work." We have formula M1 D1 W2 is equal to M2 D2 W1. In this question, we have M1 equal to 16, D1 is equal to 10, and W1 is equal to 1. In other hand, we have M2 is equal to 40, D2 we have to find out, and W2 is also 1. We can apply formula M1 D1 W2 is equal to M2 D2 W1. M1 16, D1 10, W2 1 is equal to M2 40, D2 we have to find out, and W1 also 1. So D2 is equal to 4, which is answer. Important for SSC and bank exams. In how many days? Let's take another example of same type. The question is, if 10 people can do a work in 16 days, then 20 people will take how many days to complete it? Again we have M1 10, D1 16, W1 1. Also M2 20, D2 we have and W2 1. Apply formula M1 D1 W2 is equal to M2 D2 W1. Put the value D1 16, W2 1 is equal to M2 20, D2 we have to find out and W1 1 and D2 is equal to 8 which is required as. Let us discuss another type. In some questions, time is also given. For those type of questions, we have formula M1 D1 T1 W2 is equal to M2 D2 T2 WN. Let's take example. Question is, if 5 people can make 10 twice, in 6 days by working 6 hours per day. In 6 days by working 6 hours per day. Then 12 people will take how many days to make 16 twice? If they are working 8 hours in a day. In a day. In this question, we have given M1 is equal to 5, D1 is equal to 6, T1 is equal to 6 and W1 is equal to 10. We are making 10 twice. So here work is making twice. In other hand, we have M2 is equal to 12, D2 we have to find out and T2 is 8 hours and W2 is equal to 16. So we will apply the formula M1 D1 T1 W2 is equal to M2 D2 T2 W1. By putting values M1 D1 T1 W2 is equal to M2 D2 T2 W1. M1 is equal to 5, D1 is equal to 6, T1 is also 6 and W2 is 16. M2 12, D2 we have to find out. T2 is 8 hours and W1 is 10. Now solve. And D2 is equal to 3, which is required answer. Take one more example. Question: 40 people can cut 60 trees in a day by working 8 hours. If 8 people left the job, then the remaining people will take how many days? Will cut how many trees in a day if they are working 12 hours in a day. In this question, we have M1 is equal to 40, D1 is equal to 1, T1 is equal to 8, and W1 is equal to 60. We are cutting 63. In other hand, we have M2 is equal to 40 minus 8 because 8 people left the job, which is 32. D2 is equal to 1. T2 is equal to 12. We are working 12 hours. And W2 we have to find out. Apply the formula. M1 D1 T1 W2 is equal to M2 D2 T2 W1. Put the values. We have M1 40, we have D1 1, we have T1 8, and W2 we have to find out. Equal to M2 we have 32, D2 is 1, T2 is 12, and W1 is 60. Now solve it. And W2 is equal to 4 into 3 into 6. W2 is equal to 72, which is required answer. Let us discuss another type. It was very basic part of time and work. Now Type 3. Let A can do a work in X days, B can do the same work in Y days, then A and B together will take how many days to complete the same work? Then A and B will take X into Y by X plus Y days to complete the same work. This rule is known as work together rule by two people. Let's take example. Question: if Ram can do a work in 20 days, Shyam can do the same work in 30 days, then Ram and Shyam working together will take how many days to complete it? We have formula: if A can do a work in X days, B can do same work in Y days, then A and B together can do the same work in X into Y by X plus Y days. Here Ram alone can do it in 20 days, Shyam alone can do it in 30 days. So Ram and Shyam together, will take 20 into 30 by 20 plus 30, which is equal to 20 into 30 by 50, which is equal to 12 days. So Ram and Shyam together will take 12 days to complete it. Take another example of same type. If A can do a work in 10 days, B can do the same work in 15 days. Then A and B together will take how many days to complete it? In this question, we have A can do it in 10 days, B can alone do it in 15 days. So, A and B together will take 10 into 15 by 10 plus 15, which is equal to 10 into 15 by 25, which is equal to 6 days. So, A and B together will complete this work in 6 days if they will working together. Now, we will discuss fourth type. Let us discuss type 4, which is work alone rule by 2 people. According to this rule, if A and B together can do a work in X days, B alone can do the same work in Y days, then A alone will take X into Y by Y minus X days to complete the same work. To complete the same work. Let's take an example. Question: if Sonu and Kailash can do a work in 6 days by working together, and Sonu alone can do it in 9 days, then Kailash alone will take how many days to complete it? we have formula. If A and B can do a work in X days, B alone can do it in Y days, then A alone will take X into Y by Y minus X days. In this question, Sonu and Kailash can do it in 6 days, and Sonu alone can do it in 9 days. So Kailash alone will take 6 into 9 by 9 minus 6 days, which is equal to 6 into 9 by 3, 18 days. Which is required answer. One more example of this type. If A and B can do a work in 12 days by working together, then if A alone can do it in 30 days, then B alone will take how many days to complete it? In this question, A and B complete in 12 days. A alone can complete it in 30 days. So, we have formula that B alone will complete it in 12 into 30 by 30 minus 12 days, which is equal to 12 into 30 by 18. So B alone will take 20 days to complete it, which is required answer. Let us discuss another type when 3 people are working together. Type 5, when 3 people are working together. If A can do a work in X days, B can do same work in Y days, and C can do the same work in Z days. Then A, B and C working together will take will take x into y into z by xy plus yz plus zx days. Let's take an example. If Ram can do a work in 12 days, Shyam can do same work in 15 days, and Mohan can do the same work in 20 days, then Ram, Shyam and Mohan together, Ram, Shyam and Mohan together will take how many days to complete it? We have formula x into y into z by xy plus yz plus zx days. So put the values here. X is equal to 12, y is equal to 15 and z is equal to 20. So 12 into 15 into 20 by 12 into 15 plus 15 into 20 plus 12 into 20 days. By solving it, 12 into 15 into 20 by 15 into 12, 180 plus 15 into 20, 300 plus 12 into 20, 240. 12 into 15 into 20 by 180 plus 300 plus 240 is equal to 000 408 12 235 16 and 17. 12 6 just 72, 2 3 just 6 and 3 5 just 15. So Ram, Shyam and Mohan working together will take 5 days to complete it. So these are three important types when two people are working together, when two people are working alone, and when three people are working together. गाइस हमने टाइम एंड वर्क के 5 टाइप्स आज डिस्कस किए हैं। ये 5 टाइप्स बहुत ही बेसिक टाइप्स हैं। अक्सर अगर आप एसएससी के 10th लेवल के 12th लेवल के और सीजीएल लेवल के क्वेश्चंस भी इस टाइप पे आते हैं। बैंकिंग में अगर आप क्लर्क एग्जाम दे रहे हो तो वहां पे ये सारे क्वेश्चंस आते हैं। बाकी के 5 टाइप और है जो हम टाइम एंड वर्क में डिस्कस करेंगे, वो हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में डिस्कस करेंगे। तो बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट टाइप्स हैं। पहले आप इसे प्रैक्टिस करेंगे और साइट पे भी हम अपलोड करने जा रहे हैं। बाकी के टाइप्स हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में डिस्कस करेंगे। थैंक यू।